What's up, guys? Green Chronic here, and today we're going to be diving back into 7 Days to Die on the Xbox. I'm going to be showcasing to you guys my underwater base that I built a while ago. Kind of stopped playing 7 Days to Die, waiting for that Alpha 17, and who knows what's going to happen with that for the consoles here. So, alright, so here's a pretty good shot of the base. Now we are really deep underwater here. There's like no real land for a ways. The base is a double block thick with concrete in a lot of areas. I'm not too concerned about zombies, as they don't even come out this way. Even on blood moons, just come up undetected. This base was built for PvP, although I haven't actually killed any other players yet. I don't think they'd ever really be able to find the base, as we built it deep underwater for camouflage, and if they were to try to swim down or do damage to the base, they're not going to be able to stay down here for too long. It took me a while to build up like this by making little air pockets along the way, using a lot of first aid kits, but it became quite a little masterpiece on the go. Now there's still a couple places that I'm repairing here and there and like upgrading, but it's taken me quite some time, and with the help of some fellow friends, to get it as good looking as it is here today. Alright guys, so the front door is right here by the mailbox, the two potted plants. Not that we really use that anymore. Just leaving the decompression chamber here. This is our kitchen area, main floor, lounge area. We'll hang around, cook up some food, have a cold one, shoot the breeze, all that good kind of stuff. Guys, this was all done in survival mode, no creation mode or anything like that. So a lot of hard work and time has been put into this base. Connecting different parts of the base, we got these glass tubes, again with these decompression chambers. If anybody were to swim down and make a breach or something like that, they'd still have a hard time banging on the door and trying to break it down. And over here, as you can see, we're doing more base expansion, and we're going to be adding some like bedrooms and stuff like that. Again, I've been just waiting for Alpha 17 to come out to get a little bit more inspired to play 7 Days to Die again. We got these nice big bay windows, good view. This is something we got to definitely fix. That friggin' thing right there, that's in a really bad spot. So let's go check out another room, and we'll keep this base tour on the go. So moving on to our greenhouse area, we're actually able to plant trees and vegetation on the bottom of the seafloor, which I thought was going to be impossible, but I eventually found a way using a couple prototypes. So here we are. Again, we've got these nice big windows, just nice scenic view. You can hear birds chirping and everything. You look up, and we get actually, you can see we get direct sunlight using those frames that are going all the way to the surface. And with that, we can actually grow stuff way down here after we put, some dirt and stuff down. So again, just looking up there, we can now grow vegetation and supply our base with food and everything, and we don't really even have to go anywhere, which is really cool. And yeah, we're basically growing our crops on the middle of an ocean floor. So if that's not cool for a base, then yeah, I don't know what is. And again, we got a nice view, be able to see players or zombies for miles around. And we'll go check out another room. Back in the main room, the kitchen area here, that is again connected to the greenhouse and the private quarters. We're going to go and check out the rooms above, because we are now like the main tower, the main structure itself. So going up here, we're going to be going into our crafting area, and this is where we have a lot of our smelters and cement mixers, and this is where a lot of the magic happens, where we make a lot of our concrete blocks for base expansion. And for gathering a lot of our materials, we do use a little bit of slave labor. We kind of hire squeakers, give them a little bit of food and water and a couple of pickaxes, and we throw them in these dark tunnels. Nothing wrong with that, as you know, still finding use for them, and you know they get to participate. So it's a win-win. And this is a nice little lounge area where we keep our, you know, explosive ordnance locked away, nice and neat. Still in the lounge area here, we're gonna move on to our zombie panic room, which is connected to the side of the tower. To the left here, you can see our greenhouse area that is bringing in direct sunlight with the wooden frames, and to the right we got our private quarters. In front here, this is our zombie panic room that we never have to use, as we never really see any zombies, but if they were to come here, we would just simply go here, look down, and shoot them. Pretty easy killing. And now we're going to go look at our living quarters right now. That is temporary, and we're going to go to the top of the watchtower where we get the actual best view. We'll be able to see zombies or players swimming from miles away, and they would have no idea that we're even watching them. So again, this is our little temporary area here, and this will probably be turned into a storage room later down the road once we're done working in our private quarters. And we're going to go to the top of the tower here. Best view in the whole base, right here in the watchtower at the very top. You'll be able to see any zombies walking along the ocean floor or any other players swimming around. They wouldn't even see you. You see them, you just come right up here, pull out your sniper, and you just pop a one good one. Swim over, grab his shit. Too easy. Right there you can see a good view of our wooden crates bringing in the direct sunlight. Better close that. We don't need any water coming in here. But now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go down to the basement, to the garage area that is connected to a network of tunnels, a series of tunnels, and that is how we actually get around now, get to different islands and cities and stuff like that on a fly using our mini bike. Just right down in here. And this is also where we have our main storage area as well right now. So as you can see, we got some mini bikes, we got our big shelf unit, a bunch of boxes, little garage area. And yeah, this is a really one of the most practical parts of our base. This is again like where we can get around, tired of swimming and stuff, and just by using these tunnels and using these bikes, we'll be able to get around the map. And yeah, it saves a lot of time. We got a bit of an underground highway underneath this ocean, and this is where we get all our resources to make our concrete. So just to show you guys here that we can actually use these underground tunnels and get to land, we're just going to go over to this little city real quick here. And I just want to make a little note here. If you guys ever do make a base underwater, make sure you go directly on bedrock. All it takes is like a cop zombie to blow up the sand or whatever, and your base will fall apart. And not only do you have the damage to deal with that, but the surface of the water will be damaged as well. And the water physics in this game are like crap, and you'll spend a lot of time just trying to repair that. So if you guys want, I can even do a video tutorial on how to, you know, like repair water damage or whatever like that, and how to even make an underwater base in the future if you guys would like. Just you know, drop a comment down below, let me know. And I hope this video was cool and you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys next time.